I don't know. I kind of haphazardly started this recording session. Alright, everything's working in order. Let's get started. Greetings, companions of all ages. It is I, your host, Lava Captain 2000, and I welcome you back to Pikmin. In the last episode, with the Forest of Hope impact site and the Forest Naval all completed, we set off to the one area that we could go to, the Distant Spring. In the Distant Spring, we had a really rough go of things with large quantities of water being traversed. Today, we're going to take a break for the water guys, although there's still some stuff we need to get done with the waters. The blue Pikmin, there we go. And there will be death today. I said in the last episode that I was going to try for 5 ship parts. Looking at it now, though, I think my goal is to get everything that requires the use of water done now, so I don't have to deal with it later. This means I'll be taking care of these 2 ship parts and these 2 ship parts. Or at the very least, my goal is to open up everything else. So, if everything goes well today, I see at least 3 of these ship parts coming back to base. These 2 specifically are almost guaranteed to make it back. This one is also pretty much a lock. And if I have the time to kill everything, and that's a big maybe there, then we're going to be getting this ship part as well. I also want to get this ship part at least opened up, and this ship part's going to be the number 10th one, either that one or this one. We're not going to be entering the middle area for today. Now, with that being said, let's go and get started. We're going to start with 50 blues, and only 50 blues. And we are going to take that number. We're going to grab 20 yellows and disband there. And our blues are going to be working on this secondary objective that I have here. We completed the bridge yesterday, so I don't need to worry about this. Over here we have, I do not remember what this thing is called. I have found the gluon drive. Using the quark binding metaphysical properties of gluons, this device, well, it's very scientific. And I don't fully understand it myself, but it was very expensive. This ship piece requires 50 Pikmin to heave it. It is the heaviest ship piece in the entire game, I believe. The remaining 20 yellows, while the gluon drive makes it back to base, the yellows are going to be used to do something that I wanted to do yesterday, but my fear of like 30 reds walking into the ocean to try and help blues got the better of me. We are going to essentially, I know, there we go. We are going to grab bomb rocks. There's only 3 bomb rock locations, technically 4 if you count those 2 being separate, which I don't, in the entirety of the Distant Spring. And that's good, because they all give a crap ton of bombs. Anyway, the gluon drive is about to make its way back. After we get the gluon drive, we're going to be opening up 2 gates. The one that we worked on in the last episode, and this gate that is right next to that gate in the background right there. That gate is arguably more important than any stone wall in the entire game. I have no idea how this works, but if it means the dolphin will lift off again with its characteristic roar. There was a word in there I did not mean to have. Alright, 6 to go. So, alright, so I believe we have 15 bomb rocks. 14. Thankfully, I do not need to worry. I actually have no idea how. No, of course, there's 14 of you! Okay, there we go. So that is that wall down. That wall needs to drop for at least 2 ship parts. And over here, you know what? While you guys grab that, we're going to go ahead and work on this black wall here. This stone wall is 9 bomb rocks. I believe it is the only other stone wall in the area. And that does kind of render the other 2 bomb rocks useless. So there is that. But now that we're done with this, I'm going to just go ahead and put up these guys. If we need to come back for the bomb rocks, we will. Now, what we are going to do, and how fast we do this determines whether or not we will get ship parts back in bulk or not today, is there is a load of enemies in this center area right here. It's really the only area with a large quantity of enemies. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out 100 red Pikmin, and we are going to clear out this entire area as fast as possible. Afterwards, I'm going to go back to where we found the gluon drive, and we're going to grab blues, and we are going to deal with everything else. So we have 100 reds. I don't think we have any non-flowered reds. I mean, we might have some buds. Yeah, we do have a few buds, but thankfully, due to the great efforts of the yellows, I think we've got them all. Anyways, let's talk more about this enemy right here, the spotty bull bear. I didn't really talk about him a lot, and I kind of really don't want to fight him right now. Oh, we have 1 bud. That's fantastic. I want to kill this puffy blowhog here. This puffy blowhog is... I've seen this puffy blowhog present arguably more of an... More problems like that. Die. Please, please, please. Okay, good. Okay, so we've killed the major threat here. Now we just have to get everyone into a position where I feel like they can deal with the bull bears. There's that. That is... Oh my god, that was got to be one of the worst trigger presses I have ever had in my life. Why did I do that? Stop what you're doing. Okay, you know what? Sure, we'll go with that. Don't wake up! Okay, waking up was not achieved. So we're just gonna go ahead and snug everyone into a circle, put them right here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? There we go. And even got some nectar, too. We'll grab that as spoils of victory later. We have 1 more spotty bull bear over here. You want to fight... Oh! Okay, everyone kill him. Okay, that swooping snitch bug was not... I was not pleased to see swooping snitch bugs here. In particular, that swooping snitch bug can be a problem because he patrols this area and there's a lot of annoying enemies here that can easily rack up a kill count if you let them attack in sequence. Oh. Die. There we go. Okay, good. So that is... Other than the snitch bug, which does need to be killed sooner or later, we have these guys right here. These... There's a lot of these shearwigs just sort of lying about in this little path here. Unfortunately, shearwigs are nowhere near as dangerous as sheer grubs are. And it's more a matter of wait for them Oh, we're missing. Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. I knew we were missing some. I was like, I know they were missing a few of you. And what you just saw right there was a very rare instance. The reason why that Shearwig's health sunk down for a second, like it stopped going down, is because it actually grabbed a Pikmin. Unfortunately for the Shearwig, I managed to throw a Pikmin directly onto it, which actually killed it before it could do anything major. Anyways, I believe that is all of the enemies in this little sector right here. And that should be all of the things we need. Now that we've gotten that done, we are going to grab only blues, because that's all we need now. And we are going to begin getting ship parts back. There's a few we can grab. There's one we can grab immediately, that being the pilot seat, which is this ship piece right over here. That ship piece, I think, is completely a freebie. Actually, no, I don't think we can. There are two Wollywogs, yellow Wollywogs, that we need to kill before we can bring that one back. So we will actually have to go the traditional way. Nothing scares me more than it taking a second for those last few Pikmin to enter the onion. Like, that scares any Pikmin veteran. Heck, that scares even newbies, but a Pikmin veteran, that's a shell shock experience there. Being completely stripped of your Pikmin squad, and then there still being one more on the field, that does something to you. You don't recover from that. Anyways. The rest of the ship parts here, other than this one in the center, I think are blue Pikmin heavy. This one's a special case. We'll get into what that is in a minute. But for right now, we're off to deal with a really annoying string of enemies here. These Wollywogs are, in my opinion, the most well-placed Wollywogs in the game. If they're trying to be annoying, but they are aimed at a slant, which means that when you're fighting it, the Wollywog slowly inches. That might be a dead. Okay, I'm not sure if we will get. I'm not sure if we will get all of the ship parts, but we are for sure. Why am I only getting buds and leaves here? Okay. Smartass. And this is what I mean by hide the distant spring. No way! No way I'm that lucky, boys! No way I'm that lucky! Okay, that's fantastic. I don't think we're gonna get... For the amount of ship parts we could have gotten today, I don't think we're gonna get more than the Gluon drive-in. But if I can kill these two frogs, I'll be happy. I'm going to choose to believe he's going back to drop something off. Anyways, what makes it even better is that we've killed... We have killed... No! Get up! Thank you. I think we can kill you in time. And we got... Hey, we got some Pikmin! Whoa! Hey, buddy! That noise is making me go mental. Holy crap. There we go. Got him. Okay. So, he's the one blue guy's back at base. I can try getting this ship part down. Like, that's very possible. That's only a white gate. That might be down faster than anything else. I do not remember if there are shear wigs. No, there's not. Okay, there's the pilot seat right there. I believe we've killed everything in the distant spring that I consider to be major threat. There are 3 water dumples over here that I am going to try punching to death like I did before. I'm going to miss my punches on 2 of them before successfully countering with ancient magic, the likes of which the gods have only prophesized about. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, I got hit! I didn't even get hit. I wasn't even bit. I was just shook off. Ah, that was me being bit. All right. Yeah, okay, good. And there is also a puffy blowhog that I am absolutely not going to be able to kill. Oh no, the gate's down? Oh shit. Okay, good. Alright, the gate's down. Oh my god, that we might... Oh, there's gonna be a lot of ship parts. I saw that. Alright. That was a... For not a lot being done today, I think this is like one of the first days that I have gone without actually grabbing more than 2 ship parts a day since like day 3 or something. There was a day I only grabbed 1 ship part, and that day was... I don't even remember. I think it was my first day in the Forest of Hope or something. No, Forest of Hope! Forest of Hope was really productive. This might be the first day since day 1 that we've only got 1 ship part. I'll have to look. I also have an editor that's waiting on me. He's not gonna be happy when I tell him that the reason why it took me so long to respond was that I was playing Pikmin. So yeah, for not a lot happening. We finished up with yellows and not blues. Blues are gonna have a great time tomorrow though. There's so many things that they need to do. Blues are going to take back most of, if not all of the ship parts tomorrow, except maybe 2. If everything goes right, we might actually get a chance to fight the super secret boss here. We're definitely going to have time before it disappears. Alright, 11 days. Hope has begun to well within me for the dolphin's repair and my own chances for a reunion with my dear family. Tomorrow I shall go forth and explore with a new attitude and continue my exploration in a different region. I might also have dementia, but my doctor doesn't know. Yeah, we didn't even lose any Pikmin. That's fantastic, actually. I'm like, in all honesty, like, for the amount of we literally only battled enemies, and almost all of them are enemies that I consider to be some of the worst enemies to fight in Pikmin. And we didn't lose anyone. Heck, we even gained 2 blues. That's got the same energy as, like, I don't even remember, but there was like an army in World War II that sent like 70 soldiers to fight in the war in a remote region, and they came back with 71 guys because everyone survived and they also made a friend. Anyways, while my Discord notifications ping continues to rise, I guess I will have to leave you there. But first, I'm gonna go to the title screen and I want to actually see if there was any other day. 22, 19... Yeah, day 9! What day is that? Oh, of course! The day we went to the Forest Naval, there was only 1 ship part left to grab! Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you, everybody, for staying as long as you have, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later, folks.